So, Seth Rollins, you think that you beat Kane last night, that you're the big man now. You think that since you beat Kane, that you're the man. You're gonna go on WWE tonight. You're gonna go on Raw tonight saying, I beat Kane, there's no more director of operations, and I am the man. I guarantee you, Seth, in less than 10 minutes, while you are ranting and raving, you will find out who your next opponent is. Your next opponent will be the man who has something to finish. Your next opponent will blindside you. You won't even see your next opponent coming. He will hit you from behind like a 3-car pileup. And when you find out who your opponent is, Seth Rollins, you better be prepared. Because your next opponent will be someone you say you already beat. So Seth Rollins, you better be prepared for your next opponent, because at Survivor Series, I don't see you surviving. Seth Rollins, mark my words. Truth is truth. The only reason you beat Kane last night, as God's warriors stood around the ring, because Kane was a demon. And demons are always in the hands, eyes, in the light of God, always extinguished. That's why The Undertaker was extinguished last night, because he claimed himself to be a demon. But in the end, you saw The Undertaker look up to God, look up into the heavens, and offer thanks. You saw The Undertaker look up into the heavens, look up to the throne of God, and in his mind offer thanks. Thanks for 25 years of phenomenal wrestling ability. But as for you, Seth Rollins, your next opponent, although you won't see it coming, you will be annihilated. You will be surprised. You will have a yellow streak down your back. And when you see your next opponent, you will see God's warriors all the way around the ring. And when you see your next opponent, within 5 minutes, you will be cowering out of the ring, running through the crowd, screaming, "No way!" So Seth Rollins, you got an hour and a half to prepare. Although nothing, Seth Rollins, will prepare you for your next opponent. Nothing, Seth Rollins, will prepare you for the man who at Survivor Series will take your title from you. And you will no longer be the WWE Champion. You will just be a name. You will just be a statistic. You will just be destroyed. Prepare, Seth Rollins. You've got 90 minutes. Prepare. Because I guarantee you, in 90 minutes is not enough time to prepare for your next opponent. at Survivor Series, and that is truth. Now as for you, Alberto Del Rio and Sam Coulter, you hang on to that belt while you can, because I guarantee you, Alberto Del Rio, at Survivor Series, you will no longer be in possession of that belt. At Survivor Series, you will lose that belt, Alberto Del Rio, no matter what you do, no matter how much you train, no matter where you go. I don't care if you go to Mexico, the Caribbean, or all the way to Alaska. You, at Survivor Series, John Cena will have his rematch. And at Survivor Series, Alberto Del Rio, you will not survive. And as for you, Sam Coulter, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, war hero or not, there is no way in heaven you will ever prepare Alberto Del Rio to defend that championship, because once he defends it, it will be his first and only time defending it. Alberto Del Rio, Sam Coulter, at Survivor Series. The prize you now hold dear. The prize you thought you won last night, the prize you think that you have and will always keep at Survivor Series. It will be taken away, not because of your arrogancy, not because of your futility, not because of your pride, but because God's warriors will be around the ring, and God will give John Cena the strength that he did not have last night. And God will give him the strength, and God's warriors will descend upon you, Alberto Del Rio, and when you go to Survivor Series and you see every single warrior of God standing around the ring, you will be so scared, and your demons will be so scared it will be shaking in your boots, your knees will be knocking, and when all is said and done, John Cena will stand victorious with the United States Championship, and you, Alberto Del Rio, will be on the ground, and Sam Coulter, all he will be able to do is put his hands in front of his face and say, "Oh no, I can't believe this happened." So prepare, Alberto Del Rio. Prepare! Because at Survivor Series, there will be a survivor. It will be John Cena. It will be God's warriors. And it will be God. And when John Cena holds up the WWE United States Championship belt, after he beats you for it, after he wins, after he pins you 1, 2, 3, when he holds it up, all of heaven will rejoice. Because God's champion is once again victorious. Just like Roman Reigns beat Bray Wyatt. I've got a message for you, Bray Wyatt. What you did last night was not only heinous. What you did last night, Bray Wyatt, you and your demons, has not gone unseen. God has seen what you have done, Bray Wyatt. And tonight begins your final destruction, Bray Wyatt. Tonight begins your final destruction. The final destruction of the Wyatt family. The final destruction of you, Bray Wyatt. Luke Harper. Eric Rowan. And that apocalypse called Braun Strowman. You want the apocalypse, Bray Wyatt. You got the apocalypse, because tonight God will show you what true Armageddon is. Tonight God will show you the final path to your destruction. Tonight God will show you the start of true Armageddon. Tonight, Bray Wyatt, God will show you the beginning of his wrath. When the Undertaker thanked God, God forgave him of his sins. But you, Bray Wyatt, tonight begins the destruction of the Wyatt family. And tonight begins the ultimate destruction of Sister Abigail. Tonight, Bray Wyatt, there will be nowhere to run. There will be nowhere to hide. Tonight, your true Armageddon, your final destruction, your apocalypse begins. And the hand of God, starting tonight, will show you true, unadulterated, unabashed fear. Tonight, Bray Wyatt, every single one of your demons will be shaking in their boots, and tonight begins God's redemption of the Undertaker. Tonight begins the annihilation of your demons, and tonight begins the total destruction of the Wyatt family and Sister Abigail. And it could come in the hands of the B.O.D. Tonight, Bray Wyatt, watch your back, because tonight is the start of your nightmare.